Hello, class 8th. This is the continuation of your chapter number 20, that is direct and indirect speech. In the last video, we have seen what is direct speech and what is that? The words, the exact words of the speaker that we write within inverted commas. I hope you remember that is what direct speech is. And what is indirect speech? Where we do not report the exact words of the speaker but convey the same meaning of the person's speech, and we don't use inverted commas. This is what we have read about direct and indirect speech. Then we have seen that we have to do some changes in tenses, and we have seen that there are some changes that we have to do in words referring to time, place or position. That is just given here in the starting of the page number 141. You can see here. And we have completed exercise A. Now in this video we will start with the topic that is change in personal pronouns and possessive adjectives. This is what we have to start in this video, which is given on page number 141 in your grammar books. Alright, let's see here what is given. Pronoun in the third person and their possessive adjectives do not change in reported speech. See the example. She said he likes Mughlai food. So what it becomes? She said that he likes Mughlai food. Then he said her dress is ready. He said that her dress was ready. So you can see that the third person and their possessive adjectives are not getting changed in reported speech. The next point is pronoun of the second person. Second person means you, and its corresponding possessive adjective like yours change into the same person as the object of the reporting verb. See, he said to her, you are an understanding person. Here reporting verb is said and object is her. So what is being said above? That if the pronoun of the second person is you can see here, it's you, and its corresponding possession, your, changes in the same person as the object. Object here is her. So it will change according to her. See the example how it is changed. He told her that she was an understanding person. So in this way, as the reporting verb is said, object is her. So personal pronoun you changes to she. Are you all getting it? Then see the second example. Rashi told him your bag is new. So here the object is him. So your will be changed according to him. It means it will be changed to him. For him is him, for whenever it is him, for that we use his as possessive adjective. Then what it becomes? Rashi told him that his bag was new. Then C is first person pronoun like I, me, we, and the possessive adjective like my and our. Indirect speech change into the second person as the subject of the reporting verb in indirect speech. See, he says I am tired. He says he is tired. Note here that I changes to he according to the person, that is the subject. And what is the subject? He. So reporting verb says is there. So it says remains says. I hope you remember that simple present and future remains the same. And according to he, we have changed here like he is tired. Then see changing you, your and yours. These words indicate the person being addressed, so they change accordingly. Like Rita told her, your friend likes you. Rita told her that her friend liked her. Here we are using her because of the subject. Then Rita said to you, your friend likes you. Rita told you that your friend liked you. Then Rita said to me, your friend likes you. Rita told me that my friend liked me. So it is changed according to the person that is being addressed. Now see, conversion of different types of sentences into indirect speech. Different types of sentences means assertive, then your interrogative and all these. I hope you remember these sentences. So that how they are changed into indirect speech, now we are going to see here. Now read the given sentence. The coach said to the Indian cricket team, your fielding is not up to the mark. So here reporting verb is said, object is to the Indian cricket team. So that is the object. It is in direct speech. So the coach told the Indian cricket team that their fielding was not up to the mark. Then Chianshi said, I am reading a comic. Chianshi said that she was reading a comic. Now see, the verb said is changed into told when an object follows it. Then the verb said remains unchanged and it does not followed by an object. So remember this, when there is any object that is followed by your verb, then said changes into told. Otherwise it remains said. Then the comma and the inverted commas are omitted and replaced by the conjunction that. You have seen that. That is what we do in indirect speech. Then the verb said may also be replaced by other verbs like answer, state, inform, reply, mention, explain, and so on. So there is option we can change said with these words also. Like the old man said to the sailor, the sea will be rough according to the weather forecast. So the old man informed, here he is informing. So he informed that the sailor that the sea would be rough according to the weather forecast. So that is why we have used here inform, because the old man is informing the sailor about something. That is why we have used it here. Now, if you have understood these things, let's do this exercise B, that is rewrite the following sentences reported speech. First is the plumber said to the lady, I will replace the tap next week. So you can see the object is the lady. It is just after said. So here said will be changed into told. What will be the answer? The plumber told the lady that he would replace the tap the following week. Next week changes into following week and is changed into would. Then second, Mohan said to the new watchman, you have to give relevant papers for police verification. Mohan told the new watchman that he had to give relevant papers for police verification. Then third, Geeta met Nirmala and said, I like the sun cakes that you sent. What will be the answer? Geeta met Nirmala and told her that she had liked. It is in simple past. Simple past changes into past perfect. That is why she had liked the sun cakes that she had sent. Then fourth, Ashok said, I have bought tickets for the lawn tennis match. What will be the answer? Ashok said that he had bought tickets for the lawn tennis match. Then fifth is Vinita said the information is being downloaded from the internet. Vinita said that the information was being downloaded from the internet. Then sixth is Piali said to Namit, these novels are yours. Piali told Namit that those novels were his. Piali is actually a girl's name, so it will be her. Alright, the hers. Then seventh is he said to his aunt, the water filter was installed 20 days ago. What will be the answer? He told his aunt that the water filter had been installed 20 days before. Then 8, the president said, countrymen, the health insurance scheme will be effective from tomorrow. The president told the countrymen that the health insurance scheme would be effective from the next day. So in this way, these exercises are done. I hope this is clear. Next is what? Conversion of imperative sentence into indirect speech. What is imperative sentences? Where we give command, we give instructions, we request, or we give orders, suggestions. All these are your imperative sentences. I hope you all remember this. Now see what we have to do here. An imperative sentence may convey a command, request, suggestion, advice, or instruction. So reporting verb like order, tell, instruct, commands are used for commands in reported speech. For request, we use reporting verbs like request, ask, plead, and beg. For advice, we use reporting verbs like suggest, advise, warn, forbid in indirect speech. Then B, the verb of the reported speech is changed into an infinitive. See, he said to her, go there. He ordered her to go there. Alright. Then C, we don't use a conjunction, that is that, to introduce the reported speech. Here are examples for different type of imperative sentence. Here let's see what are the different types of imperative sentences. First is command. The chef said to the helper, chop the vegetables quickly. The chef ordered the helper to chop the vegetables quickly. Then request. The student said to the librarian, please allow me to go to the library. The student requested the librarian to allow him to go to the library. Then C is advice. Grandma said to Kishu, avoid drinking chill water as it will further harm your sore throat. Grandma advised Kishu to avoid drinking chill water as it would further harm his sore throat. Now when imperative let us, let him are changed into indirect speech, we use reporting verb like suggest, propose, should, to let and might. See the example. He said, let's go to the market. So he suggested that they should go to the market. Then the chairman of the water board said, let us adopt the method of water harvesting and try to solve the water crisis. The chairman of the water board proposed to adopt the method of water harvesting and try to solve the water crisis. So verb like advised, commanded, requested, cried out, exclaimed, offered, convey the mood, purpose and intention of the speaker. By that we can understand what is the intention of the speaker. Now what you have to do in this exercise, see, you have to read the following sentence, identify where they are command, request or advice, and then you have to rewrite them in reported speech. See the first one, the class monitor said, boys stand in a queue. It's a command. And what will be the answer? The class monitor commanded the boys to stand in a queue. Then second, the teacher said, children don't get friendly with stranger. It's a advice. What will be the answer? The teacher advised the children not to get friendly with strangers. Third, the lifeguard said to the swimmers, don't swim today as the sea is rough. It's again a advice. What will be the answer? The lifeguard advised the swimmers not to swim that day as the sea was rough. Then fourth, the blind man said to a passerby, please help me cross the street. It's a request. What will be the answer? The blind man requested a passerby to help him cross the street. Then fifth is, the lady said to the greengrocer, please give me a bunch of fresh coriander leaves. It's a request. What will be the answer? The lady requested the greengrocer to give her a bunch of fresh coriander leaves. Then sixth, the electrician said to the lady, don't use the inverter because its wire is loose. It's a advice. What will be the answer? The electrician advised the lady not to use the inverter because its wire was loose. Seventh, Rapunzel said to the evil witch Gothel, please let me go out of the tower and allow me to visit the city. It's a request. What will be the answer? Rapunzel requested the evil witch Gothel to let her go out of the tower and allow her to visit the city. Eighth is, Harry Potter said to his friend, the evil one will attack us when we are unaware. It's a statement. Harry Potter told his friend that the evil one would attack them when they were unaware. Ninth is, he said, let us relax in the garden. It's an advice. He suggested that they should relax in the garden. 10th is, she said, let's eat noodles. Again, it's an advice. What will be the answer? She suggested that they should eat noodles. So students, I am doing it till here. In the next video, we will start with how direct speech of interrogative sentence changes into indirect speech. And we'll try to complete this chapter in the next video. Whatever I've done today, just go through them again And when I will finish this whole chapter, at the end, I will show you all the answers in written form. Whatever I've said today, hear it, try to hear them properly and write them. First, try to answer it by your own and then hear what I have said and just see that you have written all the answers correctly. But write all the answers in your grammar copies. Alright students, we'll meet in the next video. Till then, study well and take care.